Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully you're doing great today. Bunny, thank you for the tier 3 resub. Weech, thank you for the gifted sub out to Wild Woman. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Oh. Okay. We're going to try, are you forgiven for have you recognized Canada for its amazingness? What's up, Travoto, Mike D, Flaming Skull, Cora, Link, Bunny's here, Yeej was here earlier. What's up, what's up? Wow, Woman's here, what's up? Patty? Philo? Let's all put on our juicy sweatpants. What? I think I seen Chai Buddy earlier as well. What's up, Chai Buddy? How's it going? What's up, Leon? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Chat. Am I on Twitch as well? Yes, I am, Leon. You can see the chat going up the left-hand side of the screen behind my head there. It's mostly Twitch chat. A couple people come through YouTube. That's why I stream here. And yeah. A couple people made a couple more milestones in Match Masters as well over the weekend. So it was pretty cool. Got some Chinese food, took a nap, and did some house cleaning. Okay, sounds all right. I work out almost every day. I almost worked out Monday, almost worked out Tuesday, almost worked out Wednesday. Today we're going to be playing Blueprints. I want to check it out. I don't know how I feel about it, so it did look really, really good, though, so we're going to check this out. Next long-form game we're going to be playing, I think, is Last of Us 2. I've played Last of Us 1 several times, so yeah, that's a battle plan. Oh, my back is itchy. Yeah, like from what I've seen, I think I'm gonna like it too. So my weekend was pretty chill. Today we went to a breakfast buffet. What is a word that I would say to the world? Like a word? Like a single word? Like a one word? PC or PS5? No, it'll be PlayStation for sure. My PC won't be able to handle the Last of Us 2. A word that I would say to the world? If it was more than one word, Leon, if I could say it to the world, I'd be like, just fucking get along with people, man. Treat people with respect. That's it. Don't be so angry all the time. It's not worth it. But if it was one single word, I think it'd just be peace. Yeah. Okay, let's fuck up some difference. Too bad countries all over the world won't do this kind of thing. Yeah, I know. I haven't added any emotes. Dogu bomb. What about you, Leon? What would your word to the world be? If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. That's pretty true as well. Okay, graphics. 1920, I guess. Anyways, it looks like it's at a pretty good setting. Okay, we're gonna play a new game of Blueprints. We're playing a game called Blueprints, which is a puzzle solving game, I guess. I haven't played it, so I've watched a little bit of gameplay from Blueprints from other people I know. Also, shout out to whoever bought G Fuel over the weekend. I got a message from G Fuel saying that someone picked it up, so that was really cool. Other than going for breakfast buffet this morning with Bunny and my brother, my kids didn't want to go, so today's been pretty chill. But then we went, and Saturday, Bunny's baby sister came and visited, so that was super fun. We had a lot of fun there, and she was here for 7 or 8 hours, and it was a good time. How old am I, Leon? I'm 38, man. Okay, we got a Colonel Sanders looking guy here.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington to publish and
Is G Fuel good? Yeah, I love it, man.
My last will and testament.
Actually, I should make some right now.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Ugh.
I give and bequeath to my
You just realized the play on the name of the game? Was it Link saying the blueprints and blueprints?
Son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
So we're only going to get the will
the room has been kept a secret
if we find all 46
staff
rooms.
and servants of the manor.
Alright.
But I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should
Alright.
my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh, okay.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
1993.
Sinclair.
So shout out to G Fuel for sponsoring the stream, powering our community. I got some G Fuel in my cup going on right now. We got some Blue Bomber slush. Go to gfuel.com, and he really said only real family. Yeah, he's only the real family. Day one, grandnephew is on the case, and I got my little Explorer outfit on and everything. Yeah, go to gfuel.com, use code Oshi at checkout, save 20 to 30% off your site-wide purchases there. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Well, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Welcome to Mount Hall. I may not remember, but I have fond memories of your family visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as the heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, I got a blueprint. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint by pressing tab. Okay, we're at the entrance hall. Call it a day. We're done. Okay, so whenever you go to this room, gain 2 steps. Closet is 2 items and a hallway. I don't know. Let's gain 2 steps. I don't know what the differences are of bedrooms and stuff. The trunk is locked. Is there a key? Okay. Greetings from Reddington. Can I switch these back rooms? No. Or the back... Can I see the back side of them? No. Can I crouch? No. Okay. Oh, there's a picture of Grandmama, I guess. So I don't have a key. I don't see anything to grab here. Guess we'll just keep moving forward, man. A lavatory? What the fuck's the point of a bathroom? It seems like a dead end. A pantry? A bedroom that leads to a pantry? Okay, let's go. Like, I didn't see anything to solve back here. Oh, every time we step in this room, we gain 2 steps. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we can backtrack through it for free. Are there any jump scare games I want to play? I don't really know of any jump scare games that are out that I'd want to play right now. I cannot just go back and forth because every time I walk through the room, I go to 50. As I walk back, I go to 49. Then I get my 2. So, Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think spread would be appeal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Oh, I got 3 steps from eating a banana. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's go into let's go to a parlor. It's got a puzzle thing on it. That sounds kind of fun. Okay, there he is. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since I'd been there, being seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusion that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included it with this letter and the details you will need to share the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. What? I got a turnkey? A rather curious wind-up key component of the parlor game. So one's always a lie. There's 3 boxes. One's always a lie. One's always true. The black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is the black box. So these are both lies. And this one is true. So it must be the black box, right? The black box is not empty. It would be the true statement. And the false statement would be the black. This is the black box. And this is the black box. Why do you think it's white? There will always be at least one box which displays true statements. There will always be one box which displays a false statement. And neither of these are true statements, so this has to be the true statement. There was no third thing. It just said 2 of the boxes are empty, 1 of them are not. So I have 2 gems for whatever reason. A boudoir. Oh. Okay, the boudoir should lead back to the bedroom, but I guess it won't. No. Okay, so we just did all this walking. Well, we're going to lose all these steps. Well, what was the point of this? Oh, there's a fucking safe in here. Okay. Okay. Now we got to figure out what unlocks the safe. There's a 10 on the keychain. Okay, there's a safe in the background. But this shit could be anything. Like, we can look at the presents. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 presents. 8 presents on the ground. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ornaments. Two strands of tinsel. Is there a zoom? No. So we don't know how to open this though, right? Is it 10? It's not. Of course, it doesn't tell us where it would be. Wait, what is that? Well, if I just click away. Okay. Yeah, don't give me the answers. But, like, there's a difference between, like, if you know the answers, don't give me the answers. If you're speculating with me and you're trying to help me figure out, then, of course, fucking help me out. If I directly ask, like, okay, I'm fucking over it. What the hell is we doing here? Then if you know the answer, then you can also give it to me like that too. Community here is pretty strong, Black Point, so. Most of us are pretty good people for this kind of thing. But yeah, it doesn't tell us where the safe. Like, I don't know if we're going to find this in a different, yo, what's up, Jay Plays? How's it going? This game is great, by the way. I've heard very good stuff about it, so I guess we're going to leave for now. Back to the bedroom. And back to the entrance. Searching this state can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose 1 footstep, and you no longer have any footsteps left. You'll be too tired to continue searching for the matter and must call it a day. Understood. Let's do side rooms. Guest bedroom plus 10 footsteps. Sure. But this wouldn't be every time we walk in. Just want to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the haunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality someone made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. So the billiards game, if we ever get to the billiards room, is a mathematical game. We'll need Petron for that one for sure. Doesn't seem to be anything else in the guest bedroom. Okay. Anchor on the wall doesn't do anything. Okay, what do we got here? We have a chapel. Whatever you enter, lose my money. Uh-oh. Leads to a room of your color. To a color of your choice. Oh, let's try it out. We got some gems, so. The key to the bedroom. Red Rover, Gold Sink. The Halls of Holly or Green Thumb. I don't know. Let's go with the purple room, man. I want to go to the key to the bedroom. I want to know the key to the bedroom, you know? Oh, what a beautiful picture. This counts as 2 bedrooms, maid's chamber, and less likely to find items laying around in your house. Wait, why is that good? Aquarium is a color of every room. Is every color of room? Okay. This game is great. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. That's so cool to see a fish tank that looks exactly like a miniature bedroom. Food for sale. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go to the den. Okay, time is frozen here. That looks cool. Time is not frozen there. Question mark. Oh, maybe time is not frozen there either. No, the pendulum doesn't swing. Okay, cool. Oh, I got a fucking sparkly gem. I don't know what I'm actually doing. I'm not seeing a whole lot of puzzles show up, so. Okay, what do we got? We got a courtyard. We can go touch grass. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after, okay. Well, we haven't done a closet yet. Let's do a closet. A key and access card. An electric key card opens electronically powered security doors. That seems kind of cool. I'll take that. What does items in the closet give? That's 2 random items, I guess. Try to spend keys and gems wisely. Oh yeah, I'll definitely never do that. Chapel looks huge. Can you go into negative money though? We did find a safe that we don't know where the combination is. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to pen and paper this game, but I mean, I might. Who knows? A bathroom or a garage. 3 keys. I'm never going to remember them all. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Let's fucking try the chapel. I'm curious about it. I've paid my tithe, whatever it's called. Oh, what's up, waifu? How you doing, yeah? Oh, shit, what's up? The Baker Angel. Nah, the maid's lane. Okay, so the chapel's pretty empty here. It's locked? Well, open the door, damn it. A spare room. Food for sale. I don't have very much money, though. What's in the bathroom? Nothing's in the bathroom? A hallway, a drawing room. You may draw a new floor plan, drafting. Oh, what the hell does this mean? Whoa, how cool is this? Hey, it's him. Okay. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you don't like your initial 3 options. That would be me. That would be this one. Okay, let's redraw. Observatory. +1 star for every time you've drafted an observatory. Well, what is a shiny star? I don't have a gem anyways, so. Whoa, double gem? Crazy. Corridor is always left unlocked. Oh, I'm having a fucking, like, my... There's a muscle on my right tricep that's just, like, wigging out. Well, let's draft the dining room, whatever. We won't have any food yet, but we might have some later. We're rank 4. We get a couple stuff here. We get a money. We get a key. And a gem. Very spicy. Food? Oh. View all inventory. There's a breaker box. I don't know what the hell a utility closet does. Just turn everything on, man. Oh, cabinet's broken. Easy win. You love House Hunters International? Okay, which way do I gotta go? Am I like locked in the house now? Am I at a... Wait, the aquarium's got a room. Haven't been to yet. Oh man, I gotta go all the way around. No, my money! But it's for Jesus, it's okay. Keys for sale. Let's go to the hallway. I need doors, so. Hey, what's up, McGriffin? How's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Well, did I lose? Am I game over? Because I can't go anywhere? Yeah, I'm kind of upset with how Nintendo's handling the whole Switch 2 situation, but... So this is a question I'm legitimately concerned about, don't have the answer to. If I build all the rooms and I don't have a way forward, does that consider it game over? Got some dice. While drafting, they use reroll to reroll new floor plans. Okay. What's wrong with Nintendo and the Switch 2? Just, man, they're just like, the price is kind of fucking wacky, and now they're talking about like just bricking consoles for people who do any kind of like any level of like modding or anything like that. It's just Nintendo doing Nintendo things, I think. And of course, this here, I just wish I knew where to look for the code, because I don't see anything. There's a 10 on the wall. You know, if I was to start putting numbers together, I could put numbers together for like literally fucking anything. Counting on pillows in the room, counting on the shoes in the room, how many chairs there are, how many pictures there are. I don't know what numbers would go in what order. You know, I can count. I said there's like 11 balls in the tree, and there's how many digits? We have no idea. We tried just the number 10. You know what I mean? Like, so like that part I'm pretty confused on with this item here. So it's not 10. You know, is it a date? Is it a... I did not pre-order the Switch 2, no. There's nothing really, like the Mario Kart world looks, or the Mario Kart game looks kind of fun, but other than that, that's pretty much the only thing I'm really maybe currently interested in. So I think we've basically finished this run here. And there was only one puzzle, and it was in this room here we did. So I think we start a new one, man. You got Donkey Kong looks fun. Oh yeah. I hope you enjoy it, man. Tomorrow you'll awake to find... Yeah, let's just call it. Try again. See what happens. Day 2. Well, it just keeps track of my days. Yeah, that's the same note there. That's the same note there. Okay, let's try shooting straight forward now. Let's go the hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So does that mean this is the west wing? This is the east wing? Nice play on words, yeah. Just don't break the rules and you'll be fine. Yeah, but what if you think their rules are fucking stupid, man? What if you don't like their rules? Yeah, I can't remember if we... Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. Okay, well, I can see the map here. I don't want to kill a dead end already. Okay, it's good to know if I have no money, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not taking paper notes right now. Sure, let's grab a den. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning the gist of it right now, so figuring out what is important and what is not. Time is clearly very important in the den for whatever reason. Just always got to know what time it is. Let's not use a key just yet. I mean, you don't have to do it all again, Link. You're good, man. You don't have to dive into it, man. But other people can have conversations. Let's do a spare room, I guess. Like, I don't even see anything to solve in, like, any of these rooms. Looks like that has a lock on it. Maybe it's just to wind, though. You think the Switch 2 will outswell the PS5? I mean, that's very possible. People are fanatic for Nintendo products, dude. With limited resources? Yeah, so the idea is that you have one in-game day to find... Did I not find a gem? I thought I found a gem. You're saying that because Nintendo is your favorite game company? Yeah, but it's true though, dude. Like, people just like go ape shit over Nintendo stuff. Oh, I found another gem. Okay. Let's head to the drawing room, I guess. It probably was Nintendo over modding Switch consoles. They don't like it, right? They don't like, hey, you just bought this $800 piece of hardware. Well, you can't use it the way you want to, so. Let's pop a corridor. You want to go through every drawer you see? I know, but we can't open all the drawers, though. We're... Like, I could be looking in the vases, underneath the hats, in the boxes. Yo, profits going up, baby! I can't. I'm not. I can't. Okay. Yeah, go take a break, dude. It's a nursery. Oh, so sweet. Oh, just leaving gems in the nursery. Oh, it's the prince. Oh, this is the red prince, though. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The red prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for a fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Expensive taste? He's a prince. Of course he's got expensive taste. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he ever was outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked up like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. What? Of course it's in the same fucking room. I'm literally reading it. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a prince and a book. The red book we just read. Okay, so red is the color. Let's see, like, we can't open any of these shelves here, even though there's clearly some indication that red is important. We can't open any of these bookshelves here. That is a terrifying, fucking cool looking toy. Unsolved Rubik's Cube. What a shame. I guess it's their software and their design. I understand, but I mean, what drives me crazy about it is that to be like, oh, well, you know, like, what else do you ever buy? Like, can you imagine buying your furnace for your house and your furnace guys be like, hey, you can only send it to 25. You can't put it here. You can't put it there. It's like, well, it's my fucking furnace. I'll do whatever the fuck I want with it now. You might recommend me not doing something because it's dangerous or stupid or something, which is quite fine. I mean, I didn't say I was a smart man. Okay, so I gotta go all... How the fuck do I get back to the chapel? I go through the den. Dope. Or you buy your car and your car... You know, Honda's like, haha, you can't drive this car in fucking Germany. And you're like, why the fuck not? And they're like, well, we just don't like Germany, so. Oh, a purse. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional $1 in interest. God damn, the rich just get richer, bro. Okay, we know this rule. We know the rule of this game. 1 is always a true statement. One is always a false statement. There's a second key in this wind-up room. This box and the white box are both empty. The statement on the white box is true. So it could be... So if there is not a second wind-up key in this room... which it does not appear to be, there's probably never a second key in the wind-up room. So this is a false statement. This is a false statement. This is a true statement. The box and the white box are empty as false. So it's got to be the blue box. Nice. Okay, where are we? Is there a puzzle to solve in here? I don't know where it would be if it is. There's nothing interactable so far in this room that I've found. I believe it's coming to that anyways. It is coming to that, dude. Like, it's crazy. Greetings from Reddington. Dude, they sure like red in this game, eh? For being a blue game. Yeah, we can't check any of those. Can't pull out the drawers. Can't pull out the drawers. Can't look in the top hat. Okay, we may as well finish off the last little rooms down here. Nothing else in here. At least 100 lawyers tier 1? Yeah, that sounds pretty close, actually. The main course is served only in the dining room. I could buy a banana, maybe? I don't know if I actually have any money at all. No, I'm broke. I'm a broke bitch, dude. A crowbar, okay. It's not a pretty small crowbar. Boy, I would love a fucking oven that size, dude. That's crazy. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go like this. I don't know what the different room colors mean either. Oh wait, I turned those off. Pantry gives you money? Yeah, but I mean... Lose half of your steps? Why would I lose half of my steps? That's crazy. There's a walk-in closet for 4 items. Oh, I think I just soft locked the fucking game though. Oh, that's a beautiful photo too. Well, freaking heck, dude. Gotta work out. Gotta push weight. Oh, wait. Unfurnished, unfinished room. If there had been some point to plans, these designs now long gone. This cozy lounge furnished with couches and armchairs serves perfect social setting for receptions and after parties. Consequently, this is one of the most popular rooms for entertaining. Soft lock? It's a pretzel lock. Okay. This doesn't actually tell me enough about the rooms I kind of wanted to know. Okay, so they're always locked. I don't understand. What is the point of a lavatory? Okay, save and continue. Let's go. Let's try again. Fast forward, baby. Oh, shit, I got car keys. Okay. Nothing in the corridor. Let's go spare room, I guess. Tape gun item, of course. Let's go Nook. Let's Nook it up. Yeah, I'm still not taking notes. Sure, let's lock it. Fuck it. Let's den it up. Okay, we can go to the right. Guess we'll do the nursery again. Hopefully we can draft bedrooms to get more steps or something. Gem in here. Really wish they had. Wish I understood the game better is what I really wish. Never been to an observatory yet. Let's try this out. The Fixed Stars, The Stargaze Companion to the Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete star-based list of constellations and of the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. During the number of stars can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and enjoy this North Star. +1 gold. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice. Diamondus Major. Southern Cross. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious. Clavis the key. Drax is the dead. Okay. Spooky. We're missing pages, by the way. 7, 8, 11, 12. The sale, everything 50% off today. Okay, well, let's take a look and see what's going on. So there's the 10 portrait again. Well, that's fun. Can I not look? Well, how do I tell what the freaking astronomy thing is? Hello? Okay, well, I can't go that way. Hello? Ah! Oh, I turn it different ways. Okay, I see. Okay, that's as far as it turns. I'll point this shit out the window, maybe. Okay, starlight, star bright, show me the constellation. I'll see you tonight. I got the North Star, man. 1 gold. Where does this lead me to? Okay, this box is one of the 2 empty boxes. This 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. True, true, false. So does that give us a 50-50? Oh, good job on catching Cherubi. There are 3 boxes in this room. This is one of the 2 empty boxes. Wait. True, true, false. This is not one of the empty boxes. Just kidding. Oh, cool. I can... How do I use it? Okay, cool. Okay, we haven't been to the courtyard yet. It's gonna be fun. Maybe. Do a chapel, I guess. We need the open rooms, I think, is the best. That bad boy's locked. What the hell's the point of the furnace? Other than drafting more red rooms, which red rooms seem like they suck. I don't know. Is there any good benefits going to a red room? Guess not. Okay, so there's an electronic door here. Okay. Lose half of my footsteps, man. That's crazy. Stupid maid's room. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It was with unprecedented sadness that we informed you of the death of our benefactor and employer, Mouse, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have been interested in attending service may contact Miss Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by Baron himself, effectively all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff shall have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Miss Babbage. Just gotta get the fuck out. What's that right there? Okay. Oh, cute little goose. The bathroom is just straight up a fucking dead end. Also, red rooms kind of suck. Understood. But is there a reason for us to want red rooms? Like, this is pretty confusing, man. Spread gems in each green room. You cannot see the floor plans? Okay. I'll buy it. Oh. I guess we'll pick that one, man. Oh, a bedroom? Fuck yeah. Oh, we found a key card too. Nice. We need that to get through the garden. Okay, what door do we open up here? Oh, yeah. Fucking gem requirement. Fuck it. Okay, before we go that way, though, I just wanted to go back to this stupid gymnasium. And I'm not going to collect the $4 just yet. Well, we'll do this if we have to come back through here, I think. Oh, which we will never actually come back through here, so... Do grab the $4. Let's go. Oh, there's no banana on this shelf this time. That's pretty sad. Okay, dark room to patio. Patio is pretty much our last. Unless we run all the way back to courtyard, which I just wasted steps doing. Oh, barbecue. Oh my god, you guys, I found a fucking barbecue on the side of the road. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms within a state. With a shovel, one may use to be able to excavate those spots. Okay, well, find me a shovel. What's right here? Need a shovel. Ah. Okay, hallway would be good. This one's better though. Kind of Scrooges us though. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap. She discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal, Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut efforts. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. What? She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I always had challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. Marigold had elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, The Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love for the color red. a statement that is being held with much skepticism by many pundits that view the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwaveringly blind loyalty to the throne. Okay. It's a children's book. No! It's a social commentary on the royalty. Okay. Detained by Red Garden questioned. Caleb Manning, his publisher, Philip White, were two of the 3 dozen names that appeared. Were 2 of the 3 dozen names appeared on the leaked dossier naming a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed that the authorities are the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Okay. That's kind of sad. Wonder if RLCF is going to be important. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. Oh, so she was killed in the bombing. This would not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, although charges were later dropped. Why is this all this? What is the point of this? Okay, never mind. So, she wrote book, she gets popular. Caleb Manning and his publisher were 2 people that leaked dossiers, a person of interest in a bombing that happened. So this guy and this guy is her friend, and the publisher, Philip White, were persons of interest in a bombing. So then she's like, well, you detained my friend and you guys, whatever. So she's like, wait. I don't really know how this follows. Local author. So she dropped the publisher, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who she used to call her mentor, friend, and confidant. Maybe she was because the publisher defended them. So the publisher was like, no, he's innocent. She's like, no, he's clearly not. I don't fucking know. But for whatever reason, she now dropped the publisher. These 2 schmoes were seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down local. This is the 3rd major something last year. Anticipated change by the Crown. Manning was the last something. The trial begins on Tuesday. Expected last up. Something. I don't know what the point of that is. No trace is discovered of the Sinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author, illustrated those fanciful stories, are written under the pen name Marion Marigold. Was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday, going into carriage late luncheon at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident this time. So she just straight up disappeared. Holy fuck. Okay, there's one more page to read. These are the royal capital Fen areas have broken into. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves of the royal capital Fen areas have broken into the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside of noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time militia had arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts are stolen is a renowned ruby crown of the Orenda Aries, a priceless crown jewel whose material's worth pales in comparison to its historic value. If those rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay, so she stole the ruby crown. I think it was her. I think she stole the ruby crown. She disappears. Maybe the Red Prince was a politically motivated book. But she also said that her son loved red. So maybe she was like, okay, I'm going to steal the fucking ruby crown for him. And she did. And she's still alive to this day. She's just on the lam, you know? Archived floor plan. Oh, fuck. It's a weight room. Well, I'm in it already, so let's see. Push some weight? That's a fucking baby weight, dude. Oh, pop, pop, pop. I super suck at punching bags. Like, I am the worst punching bag person ever. Hello? Order pizza, please. Thank you. I'll redraw them. Oh, I was hoping I got 10 steps from that. Turtles of Veja. Okay. The Trinsdale Mystery. Ooh. What fucking is this? A ColecoVision? Oh, the hamster's here. Someone's got to make sure they're feeding this little dude. Look at this little bunk bed. That's awesome. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie has made it really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Okay. Today is a good day because he got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission. And writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. If he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I'll make sure no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. Is struck out And I would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. I don't know how to feel about that, man. I always feel so sad thinking of kids fighting with each other, family members and stuff. It's heartbreaking to me. Oh, look at little hamsters running in his wheel. Little fella. Little fella. Talk about toxic relationship shit. I mean, it is true that kids grow, like when they have siblings and stuff like that. I think kids definitely grow they grow together, they grow apart, they grow all sorts of different ways, but you can't always force them to do what you think is best for them, right? Okay, we'll probably time out on steps now. Oh, the weight room is a one-time step reduction. We lose 2 out of the gymnasium. Okay, I want to eventually get to the courtyard. Okay. Well, we have to go to the archive because we don't have the gems for the. What? Wait, what did that say? Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require attendance. Okay. I think we're hooped again. Oh, we have a gem. But we have a key for the chapel, so we can go to the chapel. This door was locked before. Let's pop a hallway. Okay, leads to a room of our choice. Red Rover. What the hell would I do? Like I said, I don't really know. The green thumb. Purple room. Purple rooms are kind of fire so far. Still want to know what that bottom breaker is? Oh, nobody knows, man. It's a mystery. Fuck! Well, I guess we're hooped now. Think we're hooper dupered, man. Okay, well, take a short break. I'll be back. like I heard the guy talking about the yeah, I heard him talking about the tablet. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Bunny gave me a good suggestion, so we're gonna try it with that fucking safe room. If I can find it again. Thought you would just be able to accept the warning on mobile. What warning? I can't remember what room it was that we had though. Room directory. Wasn't the storeroom. Wasn't a pantry. Wasn't a utility closet. I thought it was a bedroom. Oh, it was the boudoir. There's a safe back here. Okay, well, we're looking for the boudoir now. Kitchen, storeroom. Well, this is not even a hallway. Any idea on how many days it takes? Not a clue, man. I don't think there's a set number of how many days it takes. Because it's just RNG on like what you're loading into the game. Okay, let's go pantry. I kind of like my current goal is mostly just wanting to like flesh out as much of the floor plan as possible without I like the parlor room, but oh, and Jinx told me you can go outside. I forgot to do that at the start. So when we go back to the master room or the entrance room, we'll go outside. Okay, we'll do a bedroom here. I'm always looking for like little hints like that. Like Jinx is like, yeah, I didn't even know you could go outside at the start. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Hello? Okay, we got a cutscene for this fucking security room. All the homies know Pokemon? I haven't heard Pokemon's name in a really long time. Am I on day one, Kink? No. And Skull Dragon, sorry, I missed the chat there. Do I still play Smash? Yeah, I do. Love playing Smash, actually. How's the game? You know what? I was just telling Bunny, I said, so far, it's not what I really expected it to be. I was kind of like, I thought this game was like puzzles on puzzles on puzzles. So far, it's not really about that. So far, it's kind of like, welcome back, Maxwell. So far, the game is like resource management and like RNG on your room layouts. The fuck is this game? It's designed as a puzzle solving game, which is all I realistically know about it. Hey, it's me. But so far, it's good. Blue memos true, red memos are lies. Okay, good to know. I'm moving on the screen. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Security view estate. Inventory. Following is detailed list of items currently in the house have not yet been collected. Okay, that just shows if I'm missing anything. Keycard system. Keycard doors are currently within the estate, can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Offline mode should be unlocked. I don't know, I guess low would be good. It would probably be good if we had the key card, then we could boost up the amount of doors, but currently we don't have the key card, so let's try and keep them to a minimum. I guess that would be the best way to handle that. Well, let's get a coffee anyways. Why not? That's fine. Open the microwave, check the food. Red momos are lies. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry, which is false. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered as at morning roll call. It is doubly important you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where punch clock used to be, and the laboratory. Any questions or concerns? Oh no, I don't have my fucking key card. Or the magnifying glass. What does that say? Something INO starts with an S. Keycard access more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Let's do an estate. You see an S, your favorite letter? Okay. I got a compass, draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's kind of cool. What do I get for 2 stars? 2 trunks been added to the entrance hall. Cool, let's do that. Because we should have another. Oh, I'm looking right out. So there should be 2 stars now. Yep, the twins. We'll double check, make sure there's nothing up here. Just the handle. What's y'all's favorite letter? My favorite letter. Would be J. Because it's my name, bro. Or my real name starts with J. Okay, we know the parlor trick pretty well. So anybody catching up, the parlor trick is 3 chests. Or the parlor game has 3 chests. 1 always tells a lie, 1 always tells the truth. So the gems are on the floor. Well, that would be a lie. There's no gems on the floor. So this is a lie. The gems are in this box, potentially true. The gems are on the desk. So lie, lie, truth. This would be the true one. Because there was no gems on the desk either. Okay, let's unlock. Just see what's going on here. Corridors are always left unlocked, but the courtyard requires a gem and has a north-facing door and an east-facing door. Okay. Still looking for the boudoir. More like draw green rooms while drafting. That sounds fucking fire. I like that. See if there's any items in here for us. Well, there's a power handle there, which we don't have a handle for. I was hoping that maybe I'd be able to find a shovel. Oh, I've got a fucking sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks, unlock trunks. Okay, that's great. A heavy sledgehammer. Fuck yeah. So basically, Peter, you're asking about the game. Purpose of the game is to find the 46th room in this 45 room mansion. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be the 45 rooms. Then the antechamber probably leads to the 46th room. A lot of people have said that this is basically the tutorial. Finding the 46 rooms is the tutorial to the game. Okay, so we gotta get back out. Back out. Press enter. There's 2 trunks I haven't collected because they're in the main lobby. Incorrect password. Here's worth a shot. You got a refund on our steps into the bedroom. And we have to accomplish the game in 50 steps. So every time we go into a room and out of a room, it's considered a step. Okay, 2 trunks have been added here. Fuck yeah. Keys, gems, and money. Hell yeah, I like that. Fucking sweet. Now, Jinx also told me that we can go outside. Oh, the outside also counts as steps for each one we progress to, so good to know. Hello? Just a bolted up room there, okay. I wonder if I can remove the screws if I have a screwdriver. What happens in 50 steps? You pass out. So the game is designed to be completed in 50 steps. And the game is designed to be completed in 1 game day, which is 50 steps worth. Okay. Due to the rules set forth in the Great Uncle's Will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day anytime from the blueprint menu. Okay, so this is just for lore. So password on here. We could try and brute force it. It's... Okay, wait. 0001. Should be pretty quick to do this one. And then it should go... I'm not actually doing this right. I'm over it for now. There's a locked door over here, a fucking bunker or something. Thanks to teach, gonna break into a suitcase anytime. Okay, so there's the matter there. There's some stuff down there we haven't explored. So there's a make a wish? Fuck yeah. I don't know what I wished for, but I did it. And that's locked, so go down the steps over here, I guess. Barricaded. Just a really pretty view. Nothing so far out here. Oh, there's I don't have a flashlight, so okay, it's literally fucking pitch black in here. Can't light the sconces. Petrom, I found your house in Minecraft, dude. I logged into the realm over the weekend. Okay, so we can definitely go outside for stuff. Whether we know what the hell we're doing outside is a completely different situation. Let's do a nook, I guess. So we got a key. Nothing to do with this jukebox. Really want to find the boudoir to try that one that Bunny suggested. Food for sale? Let's go. No, I don't have any. Ivory dye. While drafting, you may use one new reroll for 4 5. Cool. Fourth key. Experimental house features? That sounds so cool. Let's try the dark room for now. Oh. Okay, I don't know what the VAC indicators are, but we'll turn them on. You want to know what this breaker is? It's for the cabinet, Mike. The cabinet has a breaker system, clearly. For whatever reason, I don't know, but... Oh, look, I can see these. That's kind of fucking cool. HS has requested yet another point of her ladyship. I assume for one of the print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as in a large print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark and so keep an eye on that. Oh, I need my magnifying glass, man. Wait. It's on a tree nearby. So next time we decide to go outside, remember that there's a tree outside. That probably has the date or something like that. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Well, we go lavatory, it's a dead end, so let's go kitchen. And at a morning room. Oh, why is the club sandwich? Oh, it looks green. Looks awful. I don't know what a morning room is, so let's also buy a banana. Anything in the kitchen I'm missing? Okay, well, the middle of the main entrance is now officially a dead end. Dining room takes us to the left. We don't get a meal here until we've at least reached rank 8, though. Sure, I'll have a glass of wine. I have lots of keys, so. A billiard room. Oh, there's a puzzle in the billiard room. I like that. Let's go. And apparently this puzzle is mathematic, Petrom, so maybe you'll enjoy it too. We got a note in one of the other rooms saying that they liked that you didn't need to know the rules of darts. Plus, minus, times, divide. Okay. Did he not say you don't need to know math? Or he said you don't need to know the rules of darts to solve the puzzle in the... Oh, okay. 14. 5. What is 2? 2. 19. 2. 7. What? Can I just go 18? Okay. There's no 2 ball on here, so... I don't know, plus, minus, times, divide, if that's important to know, like... I can just start brute forcing in the first 2 numbers to see if we can figure out any... Okay, so 2, 10. Wait. Let's start again. So 2. Oh, 2. Okay. Blue is plus. So 3 plus 7 is 10. 19 probably minus 14 is 5. Ten minus 3 is 7. 5 times 4 is 20. Holy shit, okay. 14 times 2, because we go in bed mass, right? So brackets, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So 14 times 2 is 28 minus 7 is 21, but I don't see that. There's no 21 on the board. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, maybe they didn't. So let's go 7 times 2 is 14. Order of operations. Math my fucking ass, dude. That was fucking cool. Like that. Okay, we don't have a gem. And if we do this with soft lock, can we re-roll? Oh, there's a passageway, but that, I mean, that's just going to be... Okay. Oh, there's the boudoir too. The cloister. That sounds fucking cool. Okay, so this one here, there's a chest in it, and Bunny suggested, hey, so we have, the only clue we have in this room is that it's Christmas Day. So the password could potentially be 1225. The 10 has disappeared off the wall too, so 10 wasn't important at all, but... Bunny's a fucking genius. Let's go. What's up, Weege? How's it going, man? Bunny out here giga-braining it. 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not, by the same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Oh, Daniel, his Christmas party is over. Babe, you're so smart. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Use special keys. I don't know. Let's fucking open up the special key, I guess. Whatever items we've spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. The rotunda can rotate. That'd be fucking cool. We don't have the gems for it. So, conference room it is. Everyone's just got notepads. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed on several other rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Understandable. Save code 9083. Okay, don't forget that, guys. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Well, where's the fucking office? Is the office a room? 9083. Aquarium is every color of room. I don't really understand what that means. Let's go this way instead. +2 gems. Tomorrow you will start. I don't have the spare keys, I don't think. Still morning room then, I guess. I haven't checked this one out either, so. $9083. An upgrade disc. Insert to one of the estate terms. Permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. I don't know what that means, so. Cool. Smashy, smashy. Oh, there's the garage keys. Car keys for the spare car. The spare car keys for the garage, I guess. In the Blue Hours Wednesday morning, the Venerable Mount Holly Herbert H. Sinclair passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, The Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. Thought this was 1896. The announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of this will precipitated a flurry of speculation. For his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince and The Swimbird. And a new clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son. Oh, so Marigold's my mom. Okay, and I'm the Red Prince. Simon P. Jones, allowed about 14 summers, who was... Okay. How old are you? I'm 14 summers. Who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests and medal of will, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the weeks coming. I mean, we have key card access stores and stuff like that. Can't be that old. So no other cool stuff. Use our keys. We're getting close to the end there, so. A veranda? I feel like that's gonna fucking hard though. Hello? Oh, the shovel! I got a coin. A rather dirty coin, okay. Another rather dirty coin. Let's just chill on that one for now. Well, let's chill on that for now. Seven locked doors? I'm gonna do it. Oh, that sounds awful. Okay, hamster trophy. We read through this book. Two more keys is actually super sick for us right now. I think that's it here. Okay, I think we're going to go back out into aquarium, back north. So we have a key for us, so we can go in. Can I buy? I can buy a gem. Set of gems. Without? Question mark. With plane? Without? Commissary will close from day 12 to day 16. Terminal pass. We still don't have a fucking magnifying glass. Oh, come on, game. Come on, let me play. I want to try Dirigiblocks. Dirigiblocks. Oh, okay. That door just doesn't open. I thought that was the point. Day 20 and 21, 50% off. Okay. Kind of cool. Well, the antechamber from the root meaning of the room before all signs and pass points about the antechamber resting on the 9th rank may prove her quite initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. So you can't help but draw a connection between this room and room 46. Well, the fucking door's locked. Like, the door is literally not there, so... I don't know. Oh, you know what? I actually seen... Where was it? Was it in the utility closet? No, there was something like that, though. There was, a fucking lever. There's a lever somewhere. And we pulled it. It had a red dot at the bottom. Another upgrade disc. Don't know what they do. Okay, well, let's explore the last room we can do out on the veranda. Take the guest bedroom, I guess. Yeah, this was the math game in the billiard room note. Oh, damn, it's bright. That's cool. I like that. Can't open any of the drawers, nothing on the floors. Okay, I guess our next goal is to go back to the security room and try and enter the floppy disks into the terminal. Because that's the last thing we can do this time around. Look for any dirt mounds on the floor as well. "9083 is the office safe code. Can't forget that. Oh, let's go. Local Mount Holly delicacy. Serve at the top a plum egg ragout with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chives. So this gives plus 20 steps. This room here, what is this, the kitchen? No, the dining room. An intimate warm room with a dining table, boasting a serving tray with a silver dome. Dinner is served here each evening. Each day a meal here is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. So does that mean that every time I come to this room now, because I've reached rank 8, there's always going to be a dinner here? Or does that mean... something else? Does it mean I have to unlock the dining room and then get to rank 8, and then there's a meal worth 20 steps there? Weren't there dirt piles outside of the house? Yes, there probably was. Sometimes they're in some of the rooms too. There's also a passageway down here we didn't open. Just don't have enough for the cloister. Okay, well that's fine because we don't really have anything else. We read that giant story. That was about our mom going missing. And it's a chapel. We don't have any money, so it doesn't matter so much. We've never done a code check, so let's just do this. So we can store one item. I think the sledgehammer is what I'm going to put in. Okay, anyways, we're trying to get to the security room. So we're going to go down, up, and around. Couple refund points for the bedroom. Okay, upgrade disc. Boudoir. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Press enter to continue. So +1 gem, +2 rerolls, or +3 food. I feel like gems are honestly the best way to go. The food is nice and all, but if you're efficient, I feel like the food is going to be kind of no point. So keys and gems are pretty much the way to go. Extra key plus bacon and eggs. You will always draw a library while drafting this room. Is the library good though? Let's do it. Okay, now the green room. Courtyard, I think, had a couple piles of dirt. Pebbles? Not even worth picking up? Oh, I hate my life. Turnip! An oversized turnip, by the way. Did I just eat a raw fucking turnip? What a lad, dude. I think this kid's like fucking, what's his name from Coraline? The Great Bobinski, an old shoe. Who the fuck buried a shoe? Yeah, see, here's a handle, and I bet you this handle would open the south room of the antechamber. I don't know what that red letter is, but... I guess we'll go spend the rest of our time outside, see if we can dig up some stuff. Not sure what the point of it would be, but we'll try. Means I found a red letter. Is that like a story thing though? Oh, let's head out towards the orchard because we know that there's a... Also, I wonder if the outside has its own special map that eventually slowly loads up and down and stuff. I didn't see any grass piles out here, Cora. I think you're tripping. Oh no, the tree has been cut down! No! That tree had some initials on it. They probably had the password for the fucking... What about the code from earlier? That's for the office safe. I don't think it'd be for this though, right? $9086 for the office safe. That's gonna have like an anniversary code or something. Was it 9083? Oops, my bad. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I can't go in there. Oh, man. It's a good idea. I'm thinking since Switch 2 is backward compatible with Switch games and accessories, I'm ready to $10 off sale on all Switch stuff for 10 days on my eBay store. Yeah, it could be worth it if you can soak 10% off your stuff. And sales are always a great idea. Especially if you're having trouble pushing some stuff. Okay, well, I think we're done today. Let's call it a day. Five green rooms, 6 bedrooms, bacon and eggs. Garden, bed, and breakfast. Oh, it tells you what kind of house plans you had. That's kind of cool. For your May Drive sales? Yeah, hopefully it does. So green rooms are pretty much the best rooms. Red rooms suck. That's what we're figuring out here. Also we get we also get the library after this one. So let's take this, grab the key. All the cool items floating around. Discover less common floor plans. Okay, let's try it. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available next time you drop the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, Baron Marigold, The Fixed Stars, History of Orindia, Caleb Manning. Well, I don't understand this. Let's go. Drafting strategy. Simon P. Jones. Yeah, there's just nothing there. The house directory is a great resource. If you're about to press R to pull up the directory. Oh, I've seen that. Static in this room is kind of unnerving. Whee! Mount Holly records. Total time, longest day, average day. Gold spent. Billiard room. Parlors. Dartboard solved. Billiard rooms. Red letters 1. Okay. Good to know. Scrapbook. First item checked. Sledgehammer. My favorite floor plans. Bedrooms. My most time spent in archives. Most drafted reading nook. Bedroom den. Most paid for. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Yeah, bedrooms are good though, right? Contraptions I've made. What the fuck is that? Largest purchase. Bacon and eggs. Paid in full. Of course it was. Most avoided floor plans. Cloister. I couldn't afford it. It's 3 fucking gems, dude. Lavatory? Yeah, it's a dead end with nothing in it in a storeroom. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like the records here. Whee! But there's nothing here except for a book the next time I come in. The Rotunda laundry room. Launder currency? What? Oh, what? Swap money for gems? That's actually fucking kind of cool, man. Good job there, Mike. Good job on the helioptile catch. We've already fucked this room floor plan up though. Nobody cares what doors in the West Wing look maybe locked. A key and a gem? Or 2 items? Let's go 2 items. A key and... oh, goggles. A sleep mask. The first time entering each bedroom with sleep mask gain 5... oh, that's kind of fucking cool. Like that. Put up the old pantry. Nothing else floating around here. Alright, let's fuck it up. Let's go to the parlor. It's because it's a free 2 gems usually. Okay, 1 true, 1 false. The gems are in the true box. There's only 1 false. There are 4 boxes in this room. Okay, well. 1 truth and 2 lies, I guess. If I can't do that, I'll literally fucking lose. Okay, the den's got 3 doors. Bedroom's got 2. Let's go with the 3 for now. We'll probably find a bedroom later, right? Okay, we got money. A lot of clocks still in this room. Nothing else floating around. I think we're good. Let's follow up this path here. Rank up. Corridor always left unlocked. Food for sale in the kitchen. No, let's just go corridor for now. I like the veranda, man. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Green rooms are fucking fire, dude. Hey, I got a shovel. Nice. Dirty old coin. If we found the cloister, we could enter it. Not anymore. We need more gems now, but... Cloister is like 3 gems or something silly. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Okay, and I guess we're at the end of our road here. I don't want to pay for the chapel right now. Just kidding, I'm going to pay for it. So yeah, there's some stained glass portraits and some waifus up here, which is incredible. Combine inventory to create new items. Let's go for it. Combine inventory to make new items. Well, I can't combine anything, so... Oh! I got a lever, though. Could prove to be useful. Yeah, it's pretty useful. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Something do spell out our secrets carved from thought. Oh, is this just a suspension? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. Message. Red is 1 of 10 lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is red, the letter is not. T. Why can't I take the hacksaw? Or the fucking gear, dude. It's lifting. Whatever. The true box does not always contain the prize. No, I know that. But it's locked. Fuck. Can I do anything with the handle and the shovel? I can make something with the handle and the shovel. Let's go for it. Oh, I have to add something else? Okay. Need more shit. Food for sale, observatory, or storeroom. Kitchen leads north. Observatory is actually good for us though. As a ongoing thing, it gets better and better. And we don't have a, you know, it's not like we're like a win running game right now. The slice +3 push. +3 footies. What's the next one we end up doing? +1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious. Of course it's fucking locked, dude. Yeah, I think that pretty much ends our run today. We fucked up the start of it really hard. Go check there. Let's make sure we're not missing stuff. Courtyard. Claim ticket for my sledgehammer. Yeah, but that doesn't help me out. Is that a banjo over there? Nothing of interest was found here. It's a metal detector. Let's go. A functioning metal detector, by the way. You can go back to the den. Yeah, I see this now. I have a car key card reader, so. What is the 2? Oh no. Okay, now I think we're fucked. Wait, no, I have a key. If I go this way, I get a key. You can use a sledgehammer to break it, but you can't use. Thanks, metal detector. Okay, so we can go back up to the observatory, I guess. Day 3 now? We're like day 5, madam. May draft new plans. I do want a bedroom. I haven't been to one in a while, so. Greetings from Reddington. That's me. That's my home. We could do security or gymnasium, honestly. We're not tracking back to this side of the house at any point in time soon. I could have went to the workshop too, I guess, for the key. This one doesn't cost us extra, so let's just do this one for now. Blue memo's true, red memo's lie. The antechamber has been unlocked. I mean, this is pretty much the best option, but we can't, so let's do that. That's locked. Nothing hanging out in here. Let's just see what's going on over here. Locked. I don't know what the point is. Hey, what's up, TNARG? How's it going, man? Oh, dude, yeah, like, I'm totally down for it. If you got suggestions for the game, fuck them up, dude. If you already know the answers, then, you know, don't tell me the answers, but, if you happen to be, like, speculating with me, for sure. I also end up asking a lot of questions, but I'm like, oh, what the heck? So you're definitely welcome to, if I'm like, oh, man, what am I doing? Or, you know, like, general hints are always fucking awesome when people are like, oh, man. If I'm like, oh, I can't get into the fucking car in the garage. Where do I go? How do I get there? And someone's like, you know, you find the keys somewhere in the house somewhere else. So, you know, you're wasting your time literally fucking scouring this room. Dash it in. How are you enjoying it? Because I was kind of, honestly, I was a little bummed out that the game wasn't as puzzly as I thought it was going to be. Fucking locked, bro. Is the other room in the weight room locked? So I might be at the end of this run, I guess. Yeah, I think this is the end of this run. Have you cleared all 46 rooms yet? I made it to the antechamber once, but I couldn't do anything there because the door was locked. Every time I'm out of puzzles, I'm not finding a lot of puzzles though. I'm kind of sad about it. Let's call day 5. I'm also not going outside every time either because I just don't want to be arsed to walk all the way out there every time. You got Ratata. Ooh, spicy. East wing favored. East facing facility. No Ultra Ball catch. Yeah, on the fucking Ratata. That's a pumped out Ratata, man. And like, I'm still figuring out like, what's the point of, you know, like I'm still kind of like, I'm slowly figuring out red rooms suck. Green rooms are good. Okay, let's go to the den. Fuck it. I'll get a gem. You know, I'm liking green rooms. Red rooms stink pretty much all the time. I like the parlor game. Is there someone in chat I can whisper about what I have or have not missed? You haven't missed much of anything, really. I've just been running in circles. The apple orchard, I haven't found the password to yet because I haven't had a magnifying glass to look at it. I haven't figured out the password to the white box does not have a statement. That's true. The gems are in a box with a statement. That's false. Yeah, I haven't found the password to the orchard yet. This game is honestly not what you thought it would be. I'm enjoying it. I'm a little upsetty that it's not been puzzle after puzzle, which I kind of thought every room was going to be a puzzle. Planning your house, estate. Oh my god, I'm not reading all of this. Although many architects ways to try this, have gems while drafting is the most common way architects draft themselves into a corner by not having resources. Gems are important. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. You see gems for the sale in any of the shops, buy them. So people like gems. Draft early ranks first. Okay, that's a good idea. Top drafting combos. Green rooms and cloister. Yeah, I've already wanted that one, but foyer draft for a gray hall mean that many doors will be unlocked. Oh, what? I didn't know that. Okay. Drafting a bunk room after nursery getting 10 counts as 2 separate bedrooms. Okay, I need that. Office into a conference room. Yeah, the conference. You want to backtrack constantly, collect your gold spread from office if you draft the conference room. Okay. And the attic and a workshop. Okay, good to know, good to know. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's room, other 2 rooms, her boudoir, and the walk-in closet. Okay. Oh, what? Turn lights off to prevent step loss. Okay, good to know. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Yeah, I've been trying that too. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will slightly increase next time you draft that room. Okay. Good to know. Besides counting as 2-bedroom bunk rooms, also count as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in servants' quarters. The after drafting freezer enters automatic cooldown and refreezing cycle, which probably draft for 24 hours. Although this volume we provided readers may article digest the forge your own path. Okay, that was kind of cool. Like that. Can I return this library book now? Like, I'm done with it. Kimberly Thompson, September 5th, 1993. Okay, well, that was kind of cool. Good to know. It returns on day end, so you can just leave it out. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna like start screenshotting shit just yet. I know if I do decide to start screenshotting stuff, I'll be like, man, I wish I was doing that earlier. But really, I don't want them all. Let's go pantry instead. Grab some cash and an apple. Then you drop the bedroom. It counts as. I don't know if I want to spend a gem on that. Let's just buy the chapel. So clearly, there's better times to grab money. Okay, let's just do a bedroom. Fuck it. Haven't seen a magnifying glass in forever. Take my money. See if I care. Courtyard, yes please. You're on day 76? Hot dog, dude. Take it you're enjoying the game then, eh? What's up, Ryan? How's it going, man? Good, you can see me do all this shit and be like, man, I can't believe it. Why would you put a closet right there? Why would you do that, Osh? What are you thinking? Very much. That's good, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Seems fun to me. I thought there was going to be more puzzles, but I haven't seemed to really felt that way yet. Yoink. And Bunny helped us figure out this one. I was like, dude, I don't know what the password would be. And Bunny was like, well, it's a picture on Christmas. Do you think it could be fucking Christmas? And I was like, wait, maybe. Okay, we already read this one. Number 4. So fucking turns out she was right. As always, trust men. Start fucking just assuming your woman's right. You'll be happier. Okay, cloister. I don't know. Let's see what's in here. I haven't drafted a cloister room yet. So cloister is just always 4 spaces. Cloister also has the angel in the chapel room. Why is that door locked? It's the south one. Yeah, I'll take the observatory. The more the merrier, man. Let's go. I want the tutorial of the... Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said. Like, basically, up to room 46 is just the tutorial of the game. And apparently it runs much deeper after that. Wait, hello? Why did I draft a dark room if I can't draft any rooms in it? May have kind of pooched this run early, boys. I gotta pee. So far, the game's kind of fun, but I'm not... I don't know, man. I'm not super sold on it yet. Yeah, she was who was in the chapel garden. Number 7. Wait, the bedroom, no. My money, no. Okay, well, we still have a room here. ATTS is broken. Uh-oh. Well, Mike, thank you for the... Oh, you know what? Okay, I actually understand what happened. I'm sorry, guys. See if it plays here. Refund his bits. Good. Actually, I don't know how to do that. But... Why is it blinking out, man? Scammed? Not yet. Oh my god, I gotta pee. Jacket off, please. As followed, I love that username. That shit's fucking hilarious. Okay, hold on. What if I try here? Every time I press replay activity, it doesn't do shit. Mako Fukusame reference? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Okay, well, here, let me try this one. This is an old one. Wait. Was it just You Done Messed Up, Ron? Yeah, I gotta find that one. It's gonna be in here somewhere. I don't know why it's not working right now, but...
You done messed up, Ron.
Poor old man, the shit we put her through, man. The shit we put her through, dude. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh! Anyways, it's time for me to go for the night. We just hit a dead end anyways. I'll be back on Tuesday, bruv. Not sure what I'm playing. I want to get my Last of Us figured out so I can play that soon. I missed your story. True story, I'm not shy about mentioning I'm a cane user. And it doesn't usually affect my life much. Well, I went to the movie theater, walked up the box office, requested a handicapped seat. That was only for disabled people. I looked at her and said, you watched me walk in the parking lot with my cane. How'd you not see that? I even hold up my cane, and the girl looks so... Oh, I don't... She's so embarrassed and sells me my ticket. The fuck's this for? Hey, Weege, have a good night, dude. All right, kids. Yeah, so we'll be back Tuesday. I'm not 100% sure on what we're doing Tuesday. Like I said, I want to get my PlayStation situation figured out. May not be here Tuesday. I think they'll be pretty behaved. Got some plans going on Tuesday, do you? Yeah, hanging out with rock stars. Right on. Good for you. So you want to be a superstar? You have a suggestion for Tuesday? Tuesday, isn't it, Rob? Okay, well, send me a message. But yo, take care, everyone. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Be well, stay awesome, do great things, be good people. I love your faces. And if I see you on the Minecraft realm, I might see you there. We'll see. Take care, everyone.